We were all children once. Our parents were once someone's child too. We are always looking for connection with each other. But the reality is often completely different. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows, and that is perfectly normal. Usually we can understand each other again, or there can be healing and forgiveness. But sometimes tension accumulates and grows into ugly situations. We feel less connected, less understood, and lonely, even in the presence of one another. Situations often start with very small and day-to-day frustrations, simple conflicts, stupid arguments that eventually start to pile up. The relationship between a parent and child is one based on caring. A parent wants to care and a child wants to be cared for. These are two driving forces that are inside all of us, but sometimes send us in the wrong direction. Because the fear of losing that care and nurturing makes us misunderstand some feelings, reactions, words, attitudes, and we may react to them incorrectly. The conflicts that once began small and simple escalate this way. The desire and longing for each other remains the same. But no matter how good the intentions, sometimes parents react indifferently to their child's sadness, and children react indifferently to their parents. Not intentionally, but the fear of being blamed or having no solution to the problem hinders us. And that reaction, unfortunately, comes across as indifference. Or the opposite happens. The other person shuts down for fear of feeling the pain of rejection again. Or you cannot express yourself well, and you cannot find the right words. Consequently, a child will not feel cared for, and the parent will feel they have failed to provide care. Of course, we cannot put them on equal footing. Children need their parents at such moments more than the other way around. But they are both equally suffering from the situation. Because even though they both want the same thing, the other feels unreachable. You feel disconnected, and all the frustrations, arguments, and misinterpretations pile up. Each attempt to reach out to each other only causes more pain, frustration, and misunderstanding. And all these negative feelings drive them further and further apart. Is there nothing we can do about it? We all struggle with stress, being busy, and strong emotions. It is always a good idea to reach out for help, and there are many helping hands who can provide it. As parents, we can learn to actively and carefully listen to what our child wants to say, trying to understand what is behind their words and behavior, acknowledging and recognizing the child's feelings, and thus responding with understanding. We look together at the family as a solution, because when the relationship heals, the family heals as well. So we can break the cycle. Because even in the most hopeless situations, healing is possible. So don't feel distraught or desperate when you are missing connectedness with your children who are very dear to you. Because no matter how immensely distant we sometimes seem from each other, the other is often just next to us, looking for a hug, looking for understanding, looking for protection, just looking for connection.